Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and work on getting the game pulled up here. Well, shit. I hear rain and thunder. I hope it don't get too bad. Okay. I got my first post done. Okay. Okay, we got that done. Oh, last one. Just gotta share it to the Discord real quick. Okay, it does actually show up here like it's supposed to. Good. There we go. Got it shared to the Discord. It should be all good now. There we go. And actually, before we even get this going, I have to change our subscriber goal again. I don't know why it doesn't update automatically. Like, it should be updating automatically, but it doesn't. But we ended up getting another subscriber, so we're up to 210 now. There we go. We are 70% of the way, and we got 190 days. So we got 190 days. That is what, 30 days a month. It's like we got like 6 months, because it's going until like the end of the year. So we got like 6 months to figure this out. I guess that could work. I'm not a big fan of locking on the target with Z. Good. Call horse X, I can deal with that. Okay, but I don't see anything for F. Oh wait, consumable slot 2 is F. But what about like the side buttons for my mouse? I don't see those anywhere. Middle mouse button, the wheel, right mouse, left mouse, that's it. Okay, so what if I just set my strong attack to that button? That works. Lock on target can be set to mouse 5, that's fine. Okay. And we've got everything installed. We've got both the expansions, the new quest, alternative appearances, armor sets, different hairstyle sets, new game plus. We've got the big version of it. So we've got everything this game has, essentially. And I did make our graphics. I set them to ultra. Why does it seem like it got difference? Oh, that's just automatically like that. Okay. But yeah, so I set everything else to ultra. I figured we would start on ultra and see how we go. don't know what simulate Witcher 2 save even means, so no, we're gonna go ahead and skip that. Yo, did he just cut that horse's fucking head off?
What's possessed?
Obviously, Geralt of Rivia. Oh, shit. That Raven was not playing, dog. I like the back and forth. I mean, I know enough about the Witcher universe. Like, I know that that's Yennefer. I'm pretty sure that he's chasing. I know that that's Geralt. I can never remember the uncle's name, but I know that's his uncle. You know, like, I know the basic things of the Witcher world. Just from, like, seeing videos throughout the years and stuff like that. And I did watch, the first season of the show. Which, the first season of the show was pretty good. I heard after the first season it fell off, though. And something about Henry Cavill isn't even playing fucking Geralt of Rivia anymore, which kind of disappoints me, because he said he loved the books and the games and stuff, so I figured he was probably, and he's jacked, and like they did such a good job making him look like Geralt. And so like if they really keep the show going with somebody else playing Geralt, like I don't think I'd be able to watch it. He was the perfect fucking actor for that character, dude. I mean, I'm sure with makeup and stuff, they could probably make him look like he does, but like they could probably make the new guy look as much like Geralt as they did with Henry Cavill, but he just has, like, the jawline and shit. Like, he's just got a good facial structure to play Geralt, like. I always thought that that was the best, like, casting decision they could have made. Fucking Superman playing Geralt of Rivia, you know? Oh shit. Where is it? Hang on, I'm gonna have to switch to full screen for this part. Because there is a part of this scene that has nudity. I'm sorry, guys. You can still hear it, but I can't show. It's just Geralt soaking in a bath right now, but if I remember correctly.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Yeah, the chick in the chair is like butt naked. Yeah.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those
Vesemir, that's his uncle's name. Yennefer document, by the way, stands up out the tub, back full of scars from previous battles. I just can't show the nudity. I'm sorry.
So, later then.
See you later.
And I can't remember if there's a way to disable it or not. I couldn't find it, so I don't think so, but I mean, you never really know. It's just Yennefer getting dressed. Geralt is dressed. Okay, I should be good now. Go back to our live scene here. I still don't know if I'm gonna have to change anything. Like if I'm gonna have to move my camera at all, we'll figure that out as we play, but we'll see. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world lore and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorial messages, go to the options menu. Okay, yeah, she's dressed now. She's at least got undies on. The minimap in the upper right-hand corner of your display shows your current location and the surrounding area. Underneath the minimap, you'll find objectives for your current quest. Why do I feel like there's... What was I coming in here for? Oh, that's right. It's only close in default. I feel like there's something with the... like something with the way that it looks when I turn. It's like super, like blurry, I guess. I don't know. Hold right click to use Witcher senses. Look for important highlighted objects.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
There's a book over here. Or a key. I'm just making sure there ain't nothing else around here.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Okay.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
That's funny. Okay, let's come down here. Oh, this must just be a different way to get down here, okay.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Okay. Oh, automatically brings me down there.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Damn, little girl's good with that
Not
sword.
in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not.
Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Yeah, I might have to lower my graphics a little bit.
Ciri, cut it out. Ah!
Yeah, actually, before I get too much farther, I can't believe I gotta lower my graphics for a game this fucking old.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't
But I
use
mean,
my
like,
words of
every
wisdom
time I
on
move the
Vesemir, got it?
mouse,
That's
like,
playing with
it
fire.
gets real, like, grainy.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Okay,
Should work on the
fundamentals.
basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Okay.
Your sword, Geralt!
Witchers must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-cladded knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants. To match the strengths, we exploit the weakness of different enemies. Witchers need to use a variety of weapons and combat techniques. Core tools of their trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also managed a simple form of combat magic. These signs are not as powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be cast very quickly, with simple one-handed gestures making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers are also adept in basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger and faster foes. Press mouse button 5 to select a target. When you have target selected, all your attacks are directed towards it. I did press mouse 5, it's not working. What the fuck?
quick cuts.
There we
1,
go.
2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Dodge to one side, indicate a direction. Wait, did it not save my fucking... Yeah, what the fuck?
Who's next?
Roll out of a blow, press space, okay.
Think I'm training Ciri tomorrow.
Parry. Siri,
She's likely
see
to be
how
more of a
Geralt
challenge.
pulls his sword. It's angry.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Come on!
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
And one. Take that.
Too old for this shit. Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Yeah.
All right, Geralt, come on. See that, Ciri? Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind.
I like it.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. I'm too old for this shit. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move.
Oh, that's a trap that slows them. Okay.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Okay. That's why it wouldn't let me do it, because that's how you throw a bomb.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
I put my sword away, you dick. He tried hitting me anyway, you seen that? Sneaky old fucker.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
What the hell? Is there a person in there?
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Jesus, what the fuck was that? It just came out of nowhere. Mutagens gathered from monster bodies can be used to brew powerful decoctions or added to your abilities to grant. Oh, he was dreaming. Okay, that makes sense. I hope it wasn't a memory, like...
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Ooh, and it looks to me like the sun's coming up now.
Wait.
What do you mean?
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lies waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword.
Who's next?
striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you are not engaged
Of
in
course.
combat.
When armies pass, necrophages follow.
You can regenerate
Let's go
vitality by
before any
eating or
more show
drinking
up.
or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on Blood and Broken Bones and Deathful March difficulties, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots. For quick use during combat, press R or F to consume them and regenerate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press R now to eat it and regenerate a portion of your vitality. Okay. It doesn't show the dead bodies on the ground. Beware, bandits calling themselves Tiberius soldiers are hiding in the nearby woods. Been declared outlaws and a threat to the Emperor's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Sar Gwynlev. Or Gwenleave.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
I know we killed a few of them and they were kind of all over the place, so I'm not sure 100% where all the bodies were at, but I think I got them all.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Witchers spend most of their time on the road in search of the next contract. They must trek across wide valleys, climb over high mountain peaks, and trudge through thick bogs. Luckily, Geralt can always count on his horse Roach to help him in his travels.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Took the horse and ran.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
This guy reminds me of Howard from
Gods, that
fucking
was
Big
close.
Bang Theory. That's
I
funny.
was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also...
Okay,
Back to the
so
trail.
right click, I guess.
Like I
also
said,
skips.
leads to the main road and ends there.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me.
I need to shave my
But
face,
sure,
man.
can
My
use
hair,
a good
my
rye,
mustache
nice
hair,
and
because
cool,
my hair is
you know,
curly.
straight from a cellar.
Let's
My
go.
mustache hair, when it gets so long, it starts to curl up for some reason, and it's always like tickling the top of my nose. But then at the same time, when it gets long, it always comes down over my lip and always somehow always ends up in my fucking hair.
Greetings.
Really, I can't take none of that shit?
Giddy up. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest to the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as
You're
soon
in
as
a
we learn
village.
anything.
Don't disturb the peace. Remember, town guards are hired watchmen don't tolerate theft and also won't look kindly on you accosting others. Local residents even often erect notice boards near settlements such as villages and cities. These are marked on your map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witchers, and local happenings. Okay.
Faster.
Oh, this must be where I gotta get to, so...
that was hunting nearby started poking him, asking. When he started twisting. They knocked his head off. Oh, so it worked. Except it was some ground there that had sapped on him.
That look she just gave that guy. Like, you motherfucker.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Okay, so there's some lore right there. There is, or at least was, a war going on
Witches?
between Timeria and Nilfgaard. And obviously Nilfgaard won.
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witchers. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Okay, options marked with a bag and coin will open the shop panel, obviously. Looking for a woman.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah. Especially hard to forget this one.
Kid dancing in the
Plenty of
background out the
travellers
window,
about,
you
though.
seen that? That's
Folk from
hilarious.
all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue options marked with the chat bubble will end the conversation.
Show me
See
what
what
you
she's
got
got.
behind the...
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Double click on an item to purchase it. Press escape to close the panel. Oh, this is my bag. Okay. Stamina regeneration in combat for 30 seconds. Lowers the required level of all items by 2. That's dope. And then I've got different currencies. It says I need that crystal skull to complete a quest, but I don't know what quest. Okay, what do we got here? Gwent cards. I don't care about Gwent cards. Alchemy ingredients. Okay. Oh, okay, right here. Vitality regeneration 10. 10 vitality regeneration per enemy killed during combat for 30 seconds. For 60 seconds. And this is the same thing as this. Are they all the same thing, just different? I think it is. I think it's all just the same stuff. The best I've seen so far, honestly. What was it, this? Yeah, I think it was just this one item here. Yeah, this one gives me 15 for 60 seconds. So if I'm buying anything, it's both of these. There we go. I mean, I could buy some alchemy ingredients, but they're kind of pricey. I mean, this one's not bad, but this one here, like 85, that's crazy. If I was to buy any of those, it would be 1. Wait, really? Okay. Contract
There a
on
contract
that
on
Griffin?
that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options marked will make use of the Axis sign. The sign influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Okay.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Sat you the fuck back down, didn't he, buddy?
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
Can store weapons, armor, and junk in your stash for safekeeping, confident they will not be stolen or otherwise disappear. Access your stash in a number of places throughout the world. So blah blah blah. It's
Factions,
just
teams,
a
suits, similar to
piece.
clubs and spades, except
What was a K for character? Yeah.
each has its own.
B for bestiary.
Cards. There are also.
Currently equipped items. Okay, I'm sure I can figure out which the tabs are. Toggle between large and small item descriptions. Look on Geralt by pressing X. Okay, so these 2 slots are for potions and these 2 slots are for food. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, we'll keep that one there. I'm gonna swap this one out actually for these ones. These will be my like emergency food. But I don't have any armor or anything, so I'm assuming
Special cards.
all of my other armors and stuff should be in here. Wait, no? Really?
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No facts in...
Gotta go.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world.
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes. Gwent is an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of 2 armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. You will go first, okay? To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. This is a unit card. The number in the upper left corner indicates strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is what units combat row icon. This icon indicates the row on the battlefield where the card can be played. Okay. So I could use him because he's a siege expert. I can use him as a siege combat. Okay. Some unit cards have special abilities. This Kaidweni siege expert's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 strength to all units in the same row. Oh, okay, so like if I had any other of these guys and I used it, their strength would go from 1 to 2. Weather cards are a type of special cards. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. Oh, no shit. Of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. This is the battlefield, this is your side, your opponent's side. During each turn, a player must place one card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you the special ability, which can be used only once during a battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing X. Press Enter to select a card from your hand, press it again to place it on the field. Okay, I think I'm seeing how this is going. Okay, the number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is displayed. At the end of a round, the player with the highest total strength wins. Okay, so for example, with this weather card, how it reduces the strength of all close quarters enemies all the way down to 1 for both teams. That means that, like, if my archery and, if my, like, long range and my siege strength numbers add up to be more than the enemies, then I would use this card to reduce the strength, leaving just the back 2 rows. Okay. Both values are upgraded when a card is played at the end of the round. The player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down space. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing cards until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the units you already have in play, or to let your opponent win and save your cards for the next round. A round ends once both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded and both players' current strength is set back to 1. What did he... Wait, what? Aw, you motherfucker. Player who loses a round also loses a life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. Okay, I won that round. Okay. I see how this goes. He's gonna end up winning the game because I have like no cards. Okay, I see how this game works. So you don't get more cards at the end of each
If you ever find yourself in
at the end of each
Oxenfurt
round.
and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true
Oxenfurt.
maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Oxenfurt, however the fuck that was supposed to be pronounced. Okay. Gontro Dim.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name?
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Nilfgaardian Lemon?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask.
I'm not
Is this
sure if
about
I like
love?
the fact that he seems to know who we are.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Yeah, perhaps. You never know. When am I supposed to get my items? Like, I don't understand why... Okay, see a list of components or ingredients required for a given formula or diagram. When you enter the shop panel, select it and perform the pin action. If you select a crafting diagram or alchemy formula and pin it, a list of the components or ingredients needed to create that item will appear in the shop panel. This makes it easier to keep track of what you still need to acquire. Look at how big this map is. And that's just one area compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 areas. And this is this whole area. And I am this teeny tiny spot right here. Notice board. I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to go. Yep, to ask the Nilfgaardians about Yennefer. But I think I might take a look at the notice board as well. What was that it just showed? Oh, okay. Okay. Kitty don't like me. Oh boy. It's those guys, isn't it?
Done drinking.
I fucking knew it. I knew it. This asshole with the tattoos.
Fuck off.
And the furry vest.
Don't want your kind here.
That lady's like, oh shit.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Don't let up! Son of a goat! Yeah! Oh.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, that's what you get, you stupid asses. Would you shut up already, lady? Come here, Roach. We gotta go hit up this here, notice board, and then get the hell out of Dodge. Game state will be automatically saved when you reach certain milestones in the story. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world is full of predators, bloodthirsty beasts, and bandits, and countless other dangers.
Freak.
Dude, I will jump off my horse and punch you in the teeth right now, bro. Call me a freak again. Has learned from experience to keep a close eye on his surroundings as he travels, for he never knows when he'll run into something or someone of interest, a damsel in distress, a merchant peddling rare wares, or a nest of pesky monsters. Such locations are marked on your map with the following icons. Quest giver.
Whoa!
When the Black Ones laid siege to
Got a lump of bread today.
Okay, so we got a quest here in this town, and we have the notice board.
What did you say? Who taught you that?
Led me a plow. Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field so hard it bent halfways. And may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it or plow my field without it. Living nearby are invited to come listen to Captain Peter Sargelf, Gwynlev speak. Okay. Contract, Devil by the Well. Okay, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with jealous fury, and if you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Dense forests and fog-clad swamps. Whenever you pursue a notice board, question markers will appear on your Minimap to indicate potentially interesting places. Seek them out to learn what secrets they hold.
Come on! Jetty!
Now listen carefully. What the fuck am I to do? Eh?
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight
He
me,
said
me
got nice
workshop.
and warm and roasted
I've
some
lost
wings.
everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay. When one of your quests is updated, a notification will appear on the left side of the screen. If you're not currently tracking the updated quest, you can press Z to start tracking it. Okay. So first things first, I need to come out of town here for a second. Let me gather some of these here. Some of these here plants. Okay, and now...
Down sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee.
Sweet Melitele, they'll resettle us all south of the Yaruga and bring in the Guardians to farm our land.
You took bigger bollocks than a noon rights unicorn. Freak.
Okay, every important location you have discovered will be marked on your world map. To jump to your current objective, press tab. To scroll the map, hold left click and move the mouse. Your current objective is marked with a circle with a diamond in the middle. Objective quests are marked with an exclamation point. Here you can see objectives of your currently tracked quest. If there are multiple objectives, you can switch between them pressing Z. Here you can see a mini-map showing an overview of the region. Use Z to increase its size. So there should probably be an area with a question mark on it somewhere around here, right? For that one quest that I just picked up. Place your own markers on the map. To do so, move the cursor to the spot and press right click. Hold right click and then release it and use your mouse to select the type of marker you want. Confirm by pressing OK. Only can place one default custom marker at a time, but you can place up to 10 total of the special markers. Okay. So right now I just gotta come to talk to Odolan. At least he's not that far away, so that's good. Looks like he's over right up over here. In this house, I think.
Slow now.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Okay, just making sure I got all of these here items. Totally robbed that guy. Now we could talk
Greetings,
to him
good
after we
man.
rob him.
Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle, it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about.
You got it, buddy boy. Okay, what did I have set for? I thought I set something for mouse. Oh, that's why. Duh. That's why it wasn't working. I forgot I set my lock on the mouse button 5 and I was over here clicking the middle mouse wheel instead. Why the hell is my horse way over here? What are you doing, Roach? Come over here to get some to eat, buddy?
Don't you look at me.
Okay, change the active filter. Click on the arrows. Okay. Oh, whoop, wrong button. Okay, so before we get up there,
Come
I'm
on,
gonna
Roach.
save. I'll make sure I save before we hit that spot.
The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Journal might be useful.
Okay. Okay, so my assumption here is that we're gonna have to meditate until nighttime. Right? So, wait, how do I meditate? And meditation.
she's not attacking.
Why is my sword not working?
This place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. The journal I found in the abandoned hut could be the key to this story. That's BS, bro, like, cause she just keeps healing. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Like, what? What am I doing wrong here?
Oh yeah, and this is all just crafting items. Like, I don't understand what I gotta... Like, what I gotta do here. If I'm being totally honest. Like, what do I even...
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
What bracelet? The fuck did she go? You said something about a bracelet tying her here? Yeah, like, I don't understand what...
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Why am I still in combat? What the fuck, man? Okay, let's try this again.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Instead of going through and fighting with the whole thing and trying to figure it out, it probably would be faster to just run back up here and jump back down. I'm assuming where the thing is actually at is probably like right at the bottom of this thing. Yeah. And there we go.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged
So
to the
if you
woman in the
guys
well.
are enjoying the playthrough so far, make sure you
Lovely
smash that like
craftsmanship,
button for the
But
algorithm.
I'll have to burn it with the
Also,
body
if
to
you
get rid
haven't
of the
done it
new
yet,
wraith for good.
hit the red
Better do it
subscribe
near the
button.
well.
Make sure notifications are turned on so you can stay up to date and be able to keep up with the playthrough as I go through the game. Oh shit, you can actually dive in? I didn't know that. I was just messing around. I didn't know I could actually dive in like that. That's pretty cool. Gotta reset my breath real quick. My cat is out there going bananas right now.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Okay, 4 armor, 3% resistant to slashing, 4% resistant to elemental. 2 to piercing, 2 to bludgeoning, 6 to slashing. Okay. Alrighty. I think we will go ahead and save it here. First episode for the playthrough series was about 2 hours long. Take a few minutes. It was almost 2 hours long. I still don't know where to get. So even though I have all of, even though I have, like, all of this stuff installed, like, all of these new armors and stuff, I still don't get them unless I create and link an account. That's stupid. If I have, like, the extra edition to have both of the expansions and, like, all of the extra armors and stuff, I should be able to have them just because of the fact that I have that expansion. You know, like, that bundle for the game. I shouldn't have to also create an account for the game's developer company or whatever you want to call it and link my account to it just to be able to get the stuff that should have been already included in there anyways. But like I said, we're gonna go ahead and end the playthrough here. So again, if you guys liked it, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to stay up to date and be able to get a notification the next time I do a stream with the next step in our playthrough series, make sure you hit the red subscribe button with notifications turned off. It's super easy, it's super quick, and it's free for you guys, and it really does help the channel out a lot. And you can also help me reach my goal of 300 subscribers by the end of this calendar year. We're already 70% there. We just need 90 more in the next 6 months. We can do this. We got this. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know, have you guys played and beaten The Witcher 3? If you did, is it really as good as everybody says it is? And also, did you guys get a chance to play the expansions as well? I've been enjoying it so far, but I know not every game is for every person. That's why there's different genres of games. So, let me know if you guys enjoyed this game as much as I have for the first couple hours. I'm really expecting it to pick up here sometime soon. And you guys can also join my Discord server for the community by clicking on the link in the top of the description. And when you join the server, you will get a personal welcome message from me. And with that being said, until next time, this is your boy, your main man, your favorite streamer, Psychotic, saying